Land wrangles between landlords and squatters have over the years escalated, leading to a number of evictions which have on several occasions turned violent. One of the most recent land wrangles occurred in Mukono district that saw over 1,000 squatters get evicted by an investor to establish a coffee plantation.
Yes. Wasanga werere nota kutoka nenju yali wali ne bagisenda ne tractor nenju bagisenda ni muoga tole ko bolomi mulide ku matama tuku ogabanya wasanga mabira gatia wasanga kenju wasanga ke emere ne mujirima emere ne majirima.
Although such evictions have been registered in other parts of the country, Buganda region seems to be the most affected. Political scientist Kintu Nyango attaches these rampant evictions to the tenure system under which the land is governed in the central region.
The Chibanja owner knows, because the Chibanja owner is being evicted, in the sense that the Milo landlord wants to sell that land. The Milo landlord is not interested in Busuru of 5,000. He would rather sell that land, say 200 million an acre, than waiting for Busuru of 5,000 a year. So that is the cause. The growing land market, the economy has grown.
During the colonial times, the British allocated at least 8,000 square miles of land to different chiefs who helped improve the relationship between Buganda Kingdom and the colonialists. The land that was previously owned by about 1,000 private landowners now has multiple owners who have since turned from landlords to bona fide occupants. This, according to Nyango, is an issue to be reversed if evictions in Buganda are to be stopped.
Government, President Museveni and government should get money and buy the interest of the Milo landlord who has tenants. Those Milo landlords who do not have tenants, that's a different matter. But Milo, which has got tenants, the government should buy off the landlord's interest at the market rate, as the constitution says, and the Milo and the Bibanja tenants should be set free so that they can cultivate, enjoy the many benefits that this government is bringing forward.
Nyango has since drafted a proposal to President Museveni for ending the numerous land wrangles that he says has retarded Uganda's development.
If people are evicted, they won't be happy. If people are being threatened to be evicted, they cannot produce. And so, if they can't produce, the economy won't grow as required, because there are many visions, Vision 2040, Vision whatever. Uganda become a middle-income country. How can somebody become a middle-income person if he has no property?
However, experts on land issues have termed Nyango's proposal as a tall order in the current scheme of things.
The idea, I see it as a very difficult one, because if they are to buy the land from the landlords, which has the squatters, there is a tendency that the landlords might increase the price, and it might be very difficult for the government to buy that land.
Kamgisha's insight comes on the backdrop of the hassles that government is going through to raise funds to meet its budget. Yet for others, it is high time that the colonialists paid for their actions.
When you say, where can we get the money? These people who committed this offense are still there. They are still living. They are still living. Their colonists are there. Why can't they pay? Pay these people for the offense they committed here. Because now people are suffering because of that 1900 agreement.
President Museveni recently disbanded the State House Land Unit and replaced it with the Land Committee to ensure that the land law is not violated. The committee, headed by Lands Minister Ida Nantaba, recently suspended its activities over reports of intimidation and interference in its work. As part of the efforts to deal with evictions, Parliament passed the Land Amendments Bill 2009, which prescribes punitive measures for landlords who evict tenants illegally. Solomon Serwanja, NTV Weekend Edition.